As I pulled into my camp spot last night, I realized that I spilled my mouthwash all over everything in my weekend bag. So I smell nice today, so that's a positive. Here just outside of Silverton in southern Colorado in the San Juans, today going to be hiking the Columbine Lake trail. For a full guide on this one, you can check the link in the description below. I have Aria with me today. I have the blue decked out. I'm ready for some blue lakes. Let's get it. Can someone with a bigger brain than me explain why dogs feel the need to drink the shittiest water on the planet? I just gave Aria nice, clean, straight from the well water, and she decides after drinking that she's gonna drink the sulfur water coming out of some kind of mine instead. She's cute though, so she gets away with it. So let's talk about the approach for this hike. The road is definitely not 4x4. All-wheel drive should be fine on most years. Right off Highway 550, just down there. I will say it's a rather narrow road and it's hard to turn around. The trail itself, we're gonna have to walk down a bit to get to it. Every single time I come down to the San Juans, I'm just absolutely blown away by its beauty and just how different this part of the state feels from literally every other part of Colorado. Just about a mile in, not gonna lie, that was steep. About 1,000 feet in a mile, and the trail is pretty loose too. About a mile and a half in, emerged from the trees, and the views are immediate. So I've been told that once you get up there, the climbing's pretty much over. Aria's trying to give herself some kind of poisoning by eating snow that is months old at this point. It is just absolutely insane up here. So pretty. I thought this was gonna be closer to like a 5-mile day. We're already at 2.5, so definitely gonna be 7-ish would be my guess. For the 4th of July, having only a handful of people up here versus, I know in the other basin over to our left, Ice Lake and Island Lake are probably a zoo. So it's just a really nice alternative to be up here and so secluded. I'm sure this will age poorly because I'll be over it by the time I edit this and put it out, but this is not a wilderness area, so you can fly. Theoretically, you could drive a dirt bike up here. So it means your dogs don't have to be leashed. But if your dog starts to launch at another dog off leash, maybe it should be on a leash. I don't know. Absolutely unbelievable encounter just then. Just below the lake now. This is one of those places that no matter what I do, shoot with the drone, the 360, have all different varying shots, nothing will replace what you're seeing with your eyes here. It's unreal. Up at the lake now, it is very impressive. 3.5 miles, 2,500 feet of gain to the lake. I'm not gonna add on the passes because I don't really feel like I need to, and they're all kind of snowed in as well. And I don't really know which ones they are, to be blunt, but it is absolutely insane up here. This is probably the most I've ever stayed at like the destination point of a hike in a long time. Leaving a place like this is always so difficult, but I have to remind myself that I can come back here basically not whenever I want, but it's not impossible. But it's always a little sad. Yeah, I'm gonna head back down to the car now. I'll give you final stats there. If you thought coming up this was difficult, save your quads, because coming down is no easier. Highly recommend hiking poles, trekking poles for this, just to save your legs a little bit. Columbine Lake here, it's a classic. It's an absolutely breathtaking hike. 10 out of 10 recommend it. It's gonna be just about 7 miles, a little bit more if you explore around the lake, with 2,600 feet of vert. For a full guide on this hike, aka more information on anything I didn't cover in the video here, you can check the link in the description below. If you're new to my channel, I do virtual trail guides, hike content here, based in Colorado, but have so much more. So poke around channel, throw this video a like if you found it helpful, subscribe not to miss any future hike related content. You know what, throw this video a like if you think Aria is a good girl. There should be hundreds of likes, thousands of likes on this video. All right, we're gonna go into Silverton, get something to eat. On behalf of Aria and myself, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, we'll see you guys on the next adventure.